Okay, so day 2 is dragon walks to start with. Then I'm going to do some kettlebell swings, and then we got some split jerk, rowing, and thoracic flux. So the dragon walks are easy enough. All right, they're push up into a kind of a mountain climber. All right, and we've done those exercises many times. So all it is, you start off down low the base. Okay. All right, again. Do this on the move if you can. Start off in a push-up position, with your right knee up with your right elbow. Slightly angle your hands, and you do a push-up. Push up, and as you come to the top, step with your left, and bring your left knee up. Here. Push up. Here. Right knee, right elbow. Push up. Left hand up to the left, or left knee to the left elbow. Push up. And you move. Push up. Okay, so you're on the walk with that. Take your time. If you find that very difficult, do a very slow bear crawl. So you're on the floor, and we're doing a very slow bear crawl. We just do more reps. More reps of those. If you can't do the dragon walk. Alright, take your time on it. And drill it. Okay, drill it. From there, you've got your kettlebell swing. And again, we're bringing in some plyometric work without the impact. So you get your band, loop it over, and then set it wide. Stand into it. Make sure it's nice and tight at the top. Feet relatively wide, so you're a little bit wider than shoulder width. Looking forward, rock the hips, hip drive. Okay, you can see with that one, I'm not good overhead. I'm keeping it to shoulder height, and I'm aggressively hip opening and letting it come down itself. The band will pull it down, so it'll be faster. So come in, you're going to load the hamstrings, you're going to hip drive again. Again, choose your weight, it should be done fast here. Alright, exercise 3. Push press. Again, we've used this before. Higher power index guys, I'm bringing on some accommodated resistance again. So you'll use the bands. You can tie them around kettlebells. If you're in here, you've got those pegs that are built into the rigs. Wrap your bands around the pegs and do it from there. Okay? If your gym doesn't have that, use dumbbells. Wrap your bands around the handles and keep them down underneath. That's what's important. Push press again, like your normal shoulder press, step right into it, elbows up, set your feet, and remember, with this one you're using your legs. So you dip, and then you explode, straight up. The band now will pull it down fast. Get the elbows in front again, dip, explode, and then back down. And again, as I said, with this one, you're using your legs, okay, drive through the legs. And again, you saw that, it's a fast movement. So if you find that you're struggling or your arms in your back, you've gone too heavy, take it right back. If you haven't got bands, don't worry about it, just do it without the bands. Okay, you can just bring on the weight a little bit extra, and again, keep that same amount of force in it. Okay, split jerk. An Olympic style movement, again, force and development exercise. Take your time on this one. Try and get the skill of it right before you start loading this one up. Alright? Couple of things you can think about this one. Again, we're driving the legs, and also you need to know which leg is going to go in front because you're splitting. An easy way of doing that is literally put your 2 feet shoulder width apart, fall forward, whichever leg pops out in front. Do it a few times. That's going to be your lead leg. If I was to lean, whatever leg falls out in front, that's the one you're going to split with. Okay? Same setup as the push press. So step in, get your shoulders nice and underneath the bar, and high elbows in front. So step in, nice high elbows. Okay, what we're looking to do here is similar to the push press, you need to dip and drive. So I would often say here is put the weight in the heels down, come up onto the toes, and then you split your feet. So something like this, we dip, and shrug, dip and shrug, and then snap. Lead leg always come back first, and then back leg. Okay, so you wouldn't do the shrug, and then go, you just do it once, but maybe do that as practice. Dip, and top. Lead leg, back leg, and back leg. Okay, again, this is a fast movement. Shouldn't have to end up pressing it, it drives through. And hopefully I'll see you soon to really go through that motion. So if you don't feel it, really getting it, just keep the weight light and just work on the skill first. Okay? Finishing with that, you got your rolling intervals. So it's 10 seconds on, 50 seconds recovery. So that's a real kind of lactate work. So I want you to really push the row as hard as you can for 10 seconds, 50 seconds recovery, and I take the 5-minute workout, so you do 5 rounds of that. Go all out on that. And then you finish them with your thoracic flow, and again then that independent or individual work that I've given you, try and slot that in on those both days as well. Again, any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. But it's very important that we all know what we're doing and that we do it right. Okay, that will be a big difference over the next few months, how well we can keep this going, keep us injury free, and it'll keep you on the pitch. Alright.